How well do you know your history? And why do you think we celebrate Republic Day? Let's just take a little step backwards. Prior to our independence in 1957, Ghana was under the colony of British, of which we all know. When later Kwame Nkrumah came into the country, an African leader who came into the country to lead the country into independence in 1957, of which we all are aware. Even though we gained independence in 1957, we were still under the rulership of the Queen of England, which is Queen Elizabeth II. Now, at that moment, Kwame Nkrumah was the first prime minister of the country of Ghana. Yet, we were not a republic state. This means we are not in full control of our economy. In July 1st, 1960, Ghana became a republic state, and that is why we always celebrate 1st July as our Republic Day. Now, after the Republic Day, Kwame Nkrumah became the first president of Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah was later overthrown in a military coup by Joseph Atta Ankara. He ruled for 3 years, from 1966 to 1969. Akwesi Afrifa took over from Ankara and also ruled for 154 days, until later they decided to hand over the country into the hands of a democratic governance.
Kofi Abifar-Busia was a Ghanaian political leader and academic who was Prime Minister of Ghana from 1969 to 1972 as a nationalist leader and Prime Minister of the Republic until he was overthrown by Ike Echapon.
And that was where the Second Republic was born, which was led by Edward Akufo-Addo. Edward Akufo-Addo ruled the country from 1970 to 1972 until another military coup happened, which was led by Ike Achampong. He also took over the governance or the throne from 1972 until 1978. Fred Akufo led another coup to overthrow Akufo-Addo, and he also took over the throne from 1978 to 1979. Jerry John Rawlings also led a coup against Fred Akufo-Addo in 1979, of which he succeeded, and then he later handed over the throne to Hilary Liman. That was where the Third Republic was given birth to. Remember, anytime a coup ends and then a new democratic government comes, a new republic is born. So the Third Republic actually happened in Hilary Liman's time. Now, Hilary Liman actually ruled for just 2 years, from 1979 until 1981, where JJ ousted him and accused him of not handling the country's economy well. Now, JJ proceeded from 1981 until 1992, but also a military leader. In 1992, he decided to dissolve his military leadership and then contest for a democratic governance. This is where a new republic was born, and a new constitution was also set. Therefore, JJ becomes the first president of the Fourth Republic, and he actually succeeded and ruled for 4 years, of which is the first term of each governance in the democratic state. He was re-elected again and then served his second term until 2001, where J.A. Kufuor took over. J.A. Kufuor of NPP also took over from 2001 until 2004, where he won his second term again and proceeded to 2008. Now, Atta Mills also succeeded from J.A. Kufuor, of which he took office in 2009, and unfortunately for him, he couldn't finish his first term. His vice president, John Dramani Mahama, took over office and then completed in 2012. He then ran for the first term of his own, and then he succeeded and ruled the country for 4 years in his first term until he lost to Akufo-Addo in 2016 elections. Now, Akufo-Addo became the fifth president of the Fourth Republic after John Dramani Mahama as the fourth, and has ruled the country to the present. Now you understand why we celebrate the Republic Day on each 1st of July. It was all because of Osagyefo's freedom that he gave the country. So, I use this time to say Happy Republic Day to you. Let us all come together, work hard, and develop our economy. And let us also continue to bring peace onto our country and continue to be worthy and strong and united. Happy Republic Day. Bye.